Morning students, now today we have to start a class 11. Class 11 is a set. Okay, students, I think you have to know that in a class 10 there is so many terminology we are using that. Okay, like that before sets we have to discuss about some numbers or some symbols we are using that our chapter is a sets. Okay students, so now first we have to discuss about what is a set. So you already know that what is a set. Set is a collection of a group. So before we have to discuss about some symbol. Suppose that n. What is a n? I think you can know that it is belongs a natural number. I think you all of you know that r is a real number. Take and q is a rational number. There are so many terminology we are using that. Here is some more information about that. Now that symbol is called a such that. We are using that our topics. Okay, that is called a such that. And another that is called a belongs to. What is? It is a belongs to. And then it is not belongs to. It is a belongs to and it is a not belongs to. And that is another thing. It is called a for all. That terminology we are using that is a for all. That all things we are using that our chapters is a sets. Okay friends, what is a? It is called a such that, is a belongs to, is a not belongs to, is a for all, and that is a close interval. What we can say? It is a close interval. It is called a semi-close intervals and so many terminology that we are using that our topics. Okay students, now we have to come on to topic that is the set. Set. Yes students, what is a set? Set is called the collection of a number. Okay, in a mathematics terminology we are say that the set is a collection of a number. What types of collection of a number we have to discuss about? Suppose that you are a students of a class 11. Okay, you are the students of class 11. It is also a set. So we can say that the students of class 11 is a set. Another examples. Now students of class 11 is a set. Now all the students of in your class, it is also called a set. Okay, so now what is the set? Set we can say the collection of a number, collection of a things. Things is a different. Then all the variables is called a sets. Okay, so now we have to discuss about the sets. Here are some examples. Suppose that there is a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That is a set of a natural, is a even number which is less than or equal to 10. Okay, so now B, another set we can say 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. It is also a set. Okay, now students, we are using that A is a set of all natural number. A is a set of all natural number. Or we can say a set of all real number. Okay, that is called a set. Students, you have to know that here we are taking an example. Suppose that A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a set of a natural number which is less than equal to 6. So students, we have to say that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these are called the elements. What we can say? These are called the elements. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 means a number which can be written in the form of a set. These are called the elements. Or we can say it is called the cardinal elements. What we can say? It is the cardinal elements. Okay. Now today we have to discuss about the how many types of a set. Okay. Now the types of a set we have to discuss about types of a sets. Okay, so now we have to discuss about a finite set. What is a finite set? Second one is a infinite set. Okay, finite and infinite sets, I think you have to know that finite set which says all the elements are is a fixed, that is called a finite set. When the elements is not fixed, it's supposed to be up to infinite, that is called a infinite subset. For examples, in a finite sets we are taking sets A, it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or we can write another set, that is a B, it is a 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36. Because here is all the elements are fixed. The elements start is a 1 to less than or equal to 6, and here is the square of any number, that is a square of a natural number which is less than equal to 6. That is called a finite set. Means finite set we have to discuss about elements are fixed, that is called a finite of set. So now we have to discuss about the infinite sets. Infinite sets means students, yes, infinite according to their words. What do you understand? Infinite means is to be belongs to a infinite. Infinite means suppose that you have given elements A, we can say 1, 2, 3, 4, it is not defined how many terms is to be going on. कहाँ तक हम कौन सी terms तक ले रहे हैं, we can add not to be defined, is that is called a infinite of sets. Now another that is called what is a zero set, zero of set, or we can say null set. What is a null set? What we can say a null set? A null set is represented by a set whose are no elements, or we can say it is a phi. The set of a null set we can represent by the phi. It means there is a no elements, that is called a null set, or we can say a zero of set. Okay students, you understand? So any elements whose is a no element, that is we can say is a null set. Next one we have to take in an equal set. What we can say? Equal of set. Suppose that you have given the two set. First set is a 1, 4, 6, 11. That is a set, and the another set whose elements is a 11, 6, 1, 4. So we can say there A and B are two sets with the both the elements or both the cardinal values are equal. So we can say that the both are equal sets. So we can say here A is equal to B. That is called a equal of sets. So we can say here 1, 4, 6, 9, 6, 11, and here 11, 6, 1, and 4. That is called a equal of sets. Students, we have to discuss about we can represent in a set for a different types. How do we it is belongs to that, we have to discuss that. Suppose that you have given that any sets, that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Okay, that is a set, but that is not a correct form of a set. Why it is not a correct form of a set? Yes students, you remember that elements 2 is repeating the 2 times. What? According to the rules of a set, you can write 2 only 1 times. You can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the proper way we can write in the form of the set. Means suppose you have given a 1 elements 2, 3, 4, 5 times, you can write only a 1 times. There is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 2. 2 is a 2 times, so we can write here a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the proper way of a sets. Now we have to discuss about the set builder form or a roster form. What is a set builder form and what is a roster form? We have to discuss about that. How do we use that the roster form and the set builder form? Okay, students, you have to know that. Suppose that you have given that any elements, a set A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a set. You can write in the terms A that we can X such that X belongs to natural number. What we can write? A is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you can write here X A is equal to X such that X is belongs to natural number. What is N? N is belongs to a natural number. And X belongs to natural number and X is less than is equal to 6. Okay, X, suppose that we are given that any set, that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we can write in the form of X such that X belongs to natural number where X is less than is equal to 6. That is called a set builder form. What we can say? It is called a set builder form. Okay students, you understand what is a set builder form? Okay, now we have taken another example. Suppose that X 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81 and that is 100. Okay, that is the example we are taking, that A is equal to 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81 and 100. We can write in the set builder form. Okay, we can write in the set builder form. So what is the condition of set builder form? First you can write x such that, we can write x such that x is belongs to square of natural number. What we can write? X such that x is belongs to square of natural number, which is x is less than is equal to, yes student, we can add the square of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can say the square of a natural number where x is less than is equal to 10. That is the form of a set builder form. Means we have to given that any elements, that is called a, that form we can write in the set builder form. It means we can represent of that type, we can call the set builder form. Okay, now suppose that we have taken another example for a tabular form. What is a tabular form? Okay, what is a tabular form? We have to, students will look at that here. In a tabular form, suppose that x such that x is belongs to odd number which is less than is equal to 16. Suppose that you are taking the x is less than 16. So you can write in the tabular form x a, you have given any set and x such that x belongs to odd number. X is less than is equal to 16. It means, yes students, you have to know that x such that x is odd number. Odd number we can write in the form of 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13 and 15. Why we are not writing a 17 and 19? Because condition is given that x is less than is equal to 16. So we can write x is equal to 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and 15. That is called a set builder form. Okay students, I think you have to understand what is a set builder form and what is a roster form. Okay students, now we have to discuss about more in our next video. Thank you.